Hello everyone, hoping everyone is having a good one. If you are new here and end up enjoying today's content, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and red subscribe button as well. Also, you can follow me on all social medias at BladeMist, same name as the YouTube channel username. And last but not least, if you're looking for some more MLB The Show content, just go ahead and click on the channel, click on videos, and we got everything in store from guides to advice to tips on how to make stubs. We got some ranked seasons debuted, some battle royale gameplays, a 12-win run, all of that. We got it covered for you. And just in case you're wondering, are we only going to be doing battle royale? No, I am actually going to begin my grind in ranked seasons very shortly. I think I'm going to start somewhere along the lines of the 23rd, 24th when I have more time. But Battle Royale is 3 innings, it's quick, and I can debut a lot of players that I don't have on my actual roster. So that's why I actually go ahead and do these. But anyways, let's get into the draft. So we're starting off with a pretty nice looking team. I haven't used Manny Machado, so I'm excited to use him. I have not used Ernie Banks either, so I'm excited to use him. And then we got Duke Snider at center field. So I said to myself, this team, in terms of the weakest positions, we have it stacked out since we got Duke Snider playing center field. We have our boy Neil Walker, who I rake with, playing second base. And then we got Gary Sanchez at catcher. So we have a pretty, I want to say, studded out lineup. Then we have a stud-filled bullpen as well. All I needed was that Aroldis Chapman to solidify it with Brett Cecile, Aroldis Chapman. Then we have somebody like Bruce Sutter. We have Pat Neshek. And we also have Diego Castillo. It's looking real nice. This team is looking real nice. It looks like a 12-0 potential team. But today, all we're going to do is upload our first game. So let's see how that one actually turns out. Jose Peraza, I wish I would have actually went ahead and shown you guys the numbers I have with him. Most of these guys, all of their stats are online because I do not play with anything above a bronze or anything bronze and above does not play Conquest for me or any offline game modes. For Conquest, what I do, since every single Conquest game I play is usually on rookie difficulties because of the way I do the guides, I usually fill up the team with common players and just go ahead and play it that way. That way, I can see how good I am with certain players online only. And when it comes to Battle Royale, where it is very important to see how well you perform with certain players, I am not easily persuaded to pick somebody else over someone just because of the simple fact that it looks like I perform better with them online when it's actually offline, if that made sense to you all. Anyways, Ricky Henderson started it with a double. He was able to move him over by hitting a ground ball with Ichiro Suzuki, and then he hits a sac fly. So now we're down 1-0. We need to find a way to actually go ahead and score that run because we can't be down, especially going into the bottom of the third. So we started off in the first inning by hitting a double, and then Manny Machado is going to come up to hit. He decides to actually intentionally walk Manny Machado. Makes a lot of sense considering he left that lefty starting pitcher inside the game. And then Kendrys Morales, who's not too good against lefties, is going to go ahead and square this up because I'm telling you, I know I got all of that one, but because his attributes versus left-handers is not as high as it is versus right-handers, he had no pop to actually drive that one. And then the next inning comes along, he's going to start it off with a single. If my first baseman was standing there at first, I would have been able to gun him out. But unfortunately, he wasn't. It's perfectly fine. He's going to get then another base hit. He's going to have runners on first and second. So he's looking to actually get some runs on the board. We have to get out of this inning as soon as possible. We brought in Pat Neshek to actually help us get out of that inning. He brought in Jose Bautista to pinch hit. Jose Bautista ends up hitting a fly ball to right field, and we got ourselves out of that inning. And then Neil Walker, I told you all, I rip with Neil Walker. He's going to start it off by hitting a solo shot to tie up the game in the bottom of the second. Next up is Tyler O'Neill, another guy that I've used a lot online, especially in events when it was the Cardinals versus Reds, I'm sure Mexico series. I rake with him, got a nice little single with him. And then next hitter is Hunter Dozier. I said, walk it off, Hunter Dozier. But it seems like he just got way too underneath that ball, even though I thought I squared it up, and just hit a deep fly ball out to left field. But I said, it's perfectly fine. We couldn't even walk it off. It was the second inning. And then Duke Snider says, listen, man, even though we couldn't walk it off, I'm going to end the game right here because the opponent is actually going to go ahead and quit out, and we're going to take the first game of this Battle Royale run. 1-0 is our current record. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure you hit that like button, red subscribe button. If you're looking for more content, make sure you go ahead and click on the channel and click on videos, and we got a lot more in store. And Follow me on all social medias at BladeMist. There you guys can hit me up and ask me anything you want. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.